Hi friends, today we are going to solve pre-order traversal from the trees data structure. So as you already know, in pre-order at first we find the root node and then we traverse to the left and then to the right. So we have to write a code to print the element in a pre-order traversal. So to do that, first I will check if root is empty or not. So if root, which is basically is it true or not. So if root is true means if the value exists in that root, so basically then I will first print the element of the root. To print the element of our root, as you could see, self.info, which would print the value of the node. Self.write basically would go to the right child of that node, and self.left would go to the left child of that node. In order to understand the total node code, you could go through this structure, but I guess this is not really important because this is basically trying to mimic the C code struct, or I guess this is basically trying to form a data structure which would be relevant to the trees. So for us, we just need to understand what is root node, what is root node dot left, what is root node dot right, and root node dot info basically gives us the value. So first we will print the root node dot value. And else we will pre-order root dot left. You can actually go and see, I guess I was seeing a video playlist from Geeks of Geeks, and they have explained this entire root traversal in a very beautiful way. I think it's like an 8-minute video. So if you want to understand in more details, you could go and check that video. But for this code, it is basically trying to solve this problem using Python. So it is as simple as that. Let's try to run the code. Okay, has no. Okay, maybe it would be node dot value. Oops. Root dot info. Info is going to give the value. Let's check. Okay, so now if you look at our output, it is correct, but the way it's been printed out, it's wrong. So here they want the output to be printed in a single line. So to do that, we basically use an end statement in Python. So instead of printing those in the next line, it would be printing those in a single line, and we could specify what characters to be present between them. So here I just want a space, that's why end equal to a space. And let's run the code. As you could see, it passed all the test cases successfully, and let's submit the code. Pretty basic. And number 4, yeah. So all the test cases have passed, and as I always keep on reminding you, if you find a better way of solving up any problem, then please feel free to comment below. If you feel that I could improve in the way I've been explaining this stuff, I think there is a lot room for improvement. But basically, in the coding that I'm trying to do is basically I'm trying to solve the entire problem using Python. So basically, Python is not very suited to solve trees linked list, so it becomes a bit of complicated. But because basically for linked list, like you do not require you do not need to learn linked list because Python already has a data structure called list in itself, which is inbuilt in it. So you do not have to understand the underlying code or data to understand linked list for Python. but still we're going to solve that, because it's very important that you understand all the concepts, because as a programmer you'd always have to learn new types of code, new type of languages every day. So Python is, I've seen people who think that Python is the only language they should learn, which is absurd. No, it's not going to help you, because for me, I work on multiple languages with multiple technologies, and every language has ups and downs. So try to learn the concepts properly, and if you know if your basics are correct, then you will automatically, it will be very easy for you to understand or shift to some other languages. So saying that, thanks for watching this video and stay tuned.